LFCHS.
And I'm Ellis.
We will be your MCs for tonight, and we want to welcome you to the 14th Annual Little Falls Community High School Talent Show.
Let's get to know our judges. Our first judge, all the way from the English department, Anjanette Krause.
Hi, Mom!
And our next judge, the amazing and remarkable Katie Ritters.
And last but not least, in this very auditorium,
The Charles D. Martin Auditorium, to be exact.
our very own principal, Mr. Timothy Bjorgi.
Thank you, judges, for being here tonight.
Be sure to turn off your cell phones
And cheer loudly for our performers.
and laugh at our jokes.
Without further ado, let's begin our show.
First up, we have Sadie LeBlanc singing Who You Are by Jessie J.
Check, check. I stare at my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are, 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 who you are. Brushing my hair, do I look perfect? I forgot what to do to fit the mold, yeah. The more I try, the less it's working. 'Cause everything inside me screams, no, 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 no. Who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. There's nothing wrong with who you are. Yes, no. Fake shows like, oh, just go and leave me alone. Real talk, real life, good love, good night. With a smile, that's my home. That's my
Growing up, my mom told me I could be whoever I wanted to be, but I found out that's not true. Identity theft is a crime.
Only if you get caught.
This next performer, David, better known as Shroompadoo, will not be holding back tonight. In his original song, Holding Back, see what I did there?
Oh, Ellis, you are so funny.
Stop it. Performing an original song, Holding Back, David Goodman.
Also known as Shroompadoo.
Why do certain people hold back? Why do certain people do things they know they shouldn't do? No, they shouldn't do. If you know you love someone, you should spend all the time with that someone. With that someone. And I know some people that keep on holding back. They just won't accept it. They just won't accept it. Why do you keep holding back? Why do you deny your feelings for someone? Feelings for someone. It makes people feel sad. It makes people feel lonely, like they have nothing in this world. We gotta stop doing this to people's hearts. It makes them feel confused and they just can't understand it. You're messing with so many strings, you're just gonna lose him. And you'll cry on your bed, but only be your fault. So don't play a game that you just can't understand. You just can't understand the consequences. You'll never escape it. You'll never be free unless you accept it. Why do you keep holding back? Why do you deny your feelings for someone? Feelings for someone. It makes people feel sad. It makes people feel lonely, like they have nothing in this world. Why do you keep holding back? Why do you deny your feelings for someone? Feelings for someone. It makes people feel sad. It makes people feel lonely, like they have nothing in this world.
Our next performer's grand plan is to steal the show.
Lightning.
What? Lightning?
Yeah, the song My Grand Plan is from the Percy Jackson musical, The Lightning Thief. So her grand plan would be to steal the lightning.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Mary Woolbeck will be singing My Grand Plan from The Lightning Thief.
You know the only gift my mom ever gave me? A hat that makes you invisible. You put it on and no one can see you. Seemed appropriate. I've always been a smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl. Smart so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me. I've always been a tough girl, always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been a tough girl, 'cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And you step on trees you like sun free. And your dad won't give you the time of day. And your mom won't trust you in the quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon I swear. I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been a smart girl.
Have you ever seen those dancers who could kick really high?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try that. I'm gonna do it right now.
Paige, you could hurt yourself. You shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Next up, we will have Ella Hershey dancing to the song Champion by Tommy Prophet.
When the lights go out and the night is falling, I'll be standing tall with the whole world watching. When the fight goes down and every eye is on me, I'll be standing strong with or without warning. It's been a long time coming, I've been waiting for you. It's been a long time coming, I've been waiting for you. Watch me fight like a warrior. Watch me rise up like a champion. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Knock me down, I'll be back for more. Nothing can stop me. I'm the champion. I've been waiting
Let's just say it wasn't nearly as good as Ella.
I'm okay.
As the next act is preparing to come on, we would like to share with you a few jokes.
What do you call Chewbacca when he has chocolate stuck in his hair?
A chocolate chip Wookiee. What did Obi-Wan tell Luke when he had trouble eating Chinese food?
Use the forks, Luke.
We are so funny. We should have a comedy act next year.
Next up, Beth Allen and Corinne Boist on the French horns performing Moment Majestique.
What a phenomenal performance.
You know, it makes me want to tell more jokes.
What do you call an evil procrastinator?
Darth Later. Why did the Star Wars movies 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3?
Because in charge of directing, Yoda was.
Come on. Okay, we should probably get on with the show.
You're right.
Next up is Cole Bowleg singing Let It Go.
Oh, from Frozen?
No, it's from James Bay.
Oh.
Cole Bowleg singing Let It Go by James Bay.
Seeing shirts and evening clothes with you. touch and getting drunk, staying up and waking up with you. Now we're sleeping near the edge, holding something we don't need. Oh, this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. Oh, my, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me? Everything that's wrong, give it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be throwing clothes across the floor, teeth in gloves and slamming doors at you. This is all we're living for. Why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change. When we're becoming something else, I think it's time to walk away. Oh, my, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me? Everything that's wrong, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Trying to fit your hand inside of mine when we know it just don't belong. No force on earth can make it feel right. No, oh, trying to push this problem up the hill when it's just too heavy to hold. I think now's the time to let it slide. I'ma let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me? Everything that's wrong, leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall, forget about me. I'ma let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Thank you.
We decided about halfway through writing the script that we really like telling jokes.
So we're just gonna keep telling jokes.
Paige, did you hear about that Mexican magician?
No, Ellis, I did not.
He got up on stage and counted uno, dos, and then he disappeared without a trace.
We are too funny. Next up, Ethan Gephardt performing his magic act.
So before I start, I am going to need one spectator. So if I can have Miss Bjorgi come up, is that good? Oh. Man, I almost thought I made all of you disappear. Tech these days, they always need advancements.
Okay, Ethan, this was either a brilliant move or it's going to sink you. I'm not sure which.
Make it difficult, did I not?
All right, talk nice and loud so everybody can hear you.
All right. Is it fine to just stand over here?
Right here?
Yeah,
All right.
sure. Everyone can see correct? Something's box six. Yeah. Works right? All right. So have you ever heard of the ambitious car routine? So this video, okay. So have you ever heard what's known as the ambitious car routine?
I have not.
Well, I'll make things go fast, but I promise you'll make it easy. So we'll start just by having you pick any card.
Any card?
Any card.
That one?
Sure, whatever.
No.
Okay, fine, that's
Okay.
fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter if I see it or not. It really does not matter, actually. 4 clubs. Everyone can see, correct? Yeah. So here's what we'll about here, okay. You can still see it fine, correct?
Which one?
Oh, just the cards in general,
Yep,
they can see
yep,
it fine.
yep.
Okay. So we'll start. Everybody filling it here, into the deck here, just like so, just approve. Still 4 clubs here. Give us nice cuts like so. Rubber shuffle here. Get these mixed up. And I'll end off with a cut. Now in the ambitious card routine, doesn't matter where, when I snap my fingers, the card will always come to the top. Now I can show you here. It's not the top card, nor is it the second card. And it's not the bottom card, nor the one next to it. But like I've said, let's snap the fingers. That card should jump to the top. Oh, well, trust me, there's more. Flip that 4 back over. I'll clearly show you to slide the 4 into the middle of the deck here. Now, Miss Bjorgi, all I want you to do is to snap your fingers. Watch. What did I say? Again, we'll take the 4 clubs, slide it in the middle deck here. Now, you know how I shuffled?
Yep.
Okay, I don't expect anything fancy, but just go ahead, shuffle up that pile as much as you want to. I'll do the same with my pile. Yeah, good, that's perfect. Just like this. You can ripple. Okay, so let's see. Wait a minute. That's where I cut the deck. That's not the original top. The original top is actually over here. No, so everything so far, it's been rather simple. But let's see if I can make this harder. Swing cut around half deck here. Well, I'll jog the 4 clubs. Clearly show it's at the top of this pile. I'll fan out these cards so I can slide the 4 into this other packet. it up, slide it into the middle of the second packet, give it a ripple, then it'll end off with a cut, just like a pat. Just makes things consistent. Now, like I've said, it's only when I snap my fingers that the 4 comes to the top. So you see, it's not the top card, nor is it the bottom card. It's only as I snap my fingers that the 4 comes to the top. Alright. Now, we're going to make things even harder. So what we'll do, take the 4, goes back to the middle, slide it in to make sure it is there. Get that to a couple more cuts. But we're doing something a little different. I'm going to take around a quarter of the cards, turn them over. Take around half the cards, turn them over. Take around 3/4 of the cards, turn them over. Then we'll turn the whole deck over. So now we got the situation to where there's around half the cards face up, around half the cards face down. I'll then separate them and ripple them together. And then just like before, I'll end with a cut. Now, actually, this entire time, if you can hear it, I've had a card inside the box this entire time. 1 card, 1 box, 1 snap. The 4 clubs. And just to prove to you, there are no duplicates in the entire deck. 1 card and 1 card only. Thank you, LFCHS.
Wow, that was a great performance.
Yeah.
Paige, what did the guitar say to the ukulele?
Uke, I am your father.
Thank you. Okay, performing our last act for the night, Kaylin Peterson and Emma Miller singing and playing the ukulele to Riptide by Vance Joy.
Scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations, and all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, become unstar. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're a single word.
she's been living on the highest shelf. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running back to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause I'm gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
We've seen some really exciting acts tonight. This will be a tough one for you judges.
We want to take this time to thank our concert choir members who helped organize and run the show,
The custodial staff for helping us set it up,
Flyer Media Productions for taping tonight,
Mr. Huck for helping us with the projector and camera,
all performers for their great performances,
and everyone who bought a ticket to support the choir program.
and a big thank you to our judges as well.
We would also like to thank the following businesses:
Arby's,
Burger King,
Maurice's,
Domino's,
Papa Murphy's,
Taco Bell.
and Subway for donating the prize for our winners.
To give the judges more time to select for our winners tonight, we would like to play a little game.
Right. Just want to put a little disclaimer out there. We did not really plan this part out, but it'll be great. It'll be fun. Can we get a volunteer from the audience? All right. Thank you. We have a volunteer.
Please give a round of applause.
All right. For the audience, what's your name?
Maisie?
Have you ever done improv?
No.
It was the first time for everything. All right, so we're going to play a little improv game, all right? So, just to set the scene a little bit. Paige is your boss. I am your loyal coworker. You come into work late, and Paige is mad at you for coming to work late, and you have to try to come up with excuses for the reason you're late, okay? So I'm going to be behind Paige, and I'm going to try to help you come up with excuses, but I'm not going to be saying anything. I'm going to be acting some things out, okay? But you're going to need to go for like 5 seconds. Like, go. Can you someone show her to the green room so she doesn't hear? All right, so this part of the game, you guys are going to shout out some things to kind of help us act out, you know? So, like, they can be really outrageous, like, oh, I wasn't at work because my bus crashed, and then I had to join I don't know. Wait for a dog! Yeah, sure. Okay? And like, so we're gonna try to come up with 3 things that she's gonna have to guess. Alright? So does anyone have any ideas?
Slipped on a banana.
You slipped on a banana? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, that's one.
Ran away.
Your what? Horse ran away. Okay. She saved her fish from drowning. I'm gonna try to remember that. It'll be good, it'll be good. Can someone bring her back, please? All right, I'm gonna hand you the microphone. Okay, ready? You ready? And scene.
Do I start?
Hey, you should start because you're asking where she is.
Where have you been?
Playing kickball? I fell on the ice. Slipped and fell on some ice cream?
I rate really.
You slipped and fell on a banana peel.
Whatever you want. We're breaking character page.
I'm sorry. You are late for work. Why? Please explain. If you were riding your horse, then why were you late? Where did it go? You're late for work again.
I was swimming.
Yeah, the community swimming pool is very fun. I understand, but why were you late?
I was drowning.
Not a valid excuse. Well, I don't know either. Do you have any pets?
Yeah.
Do they swim?
Fish. Yeah. My fish died.
But how? I would like to know. It has to be a valid excuse.
My fish drowned.
Thank you for participating. That was fun.
Yeah.
Come to improv night next to my drama club. That's the kind of stuff we do.
Yeah.
All right. Are the judges still thinking?
Are the judges ready?
They're not in here yet. That did not go as long as we wanted it to go, apparently. Where are the judges? Not to put any pressure. No, that's nice. Oh, okay. Since it's been requested, how can we not go? We can just wing it, babe. That's what we've been
Okay.
doing all night.
Okay. Okay, you're up first.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What's brown and sticky? A stick. Okay,
A
you
stick.
know that one. Yay.
Stop.
Okay. What's the best Christmas gift of all time?
What?
A broken drum. You can't beat it.
Stop.
That's hilarious.
Stop.
Paige, your turn.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, what's some of the Star Wars ones that we saw today that were really funny? Oh yeah, do that one. Gosh. Audience, do you have any jokes?
Would somebody like to tell a joke?
Just raise your hand and we'll come right out there if we can see you. Oh, good. Oh, we got one.
Yes, Alice, you go tell that joke. Okay, this one's about a moth.
Okay.
So a moth walks into the doctor's office. The doctor asks him why he's here. And he says, well, marriage hasn't been going too well. Kids haven't been going well. Money problems. Sorry. Money problems, late on rent. Work's been a pain. Been going late because he can't really focus on anything. Tons of issues, angry customers, everything like that. He goes on for minutes and minutes. He's talking about how his dog died last week and how his cat died last week and how his fish drowned. And then he slipped on a banana peel going to work. And then his horse then ran away. And the doctor finally stares at him. He's like, well, the doctor looks at him and he says, why'd you come here? This doesn't really sound like a physical problem. I think this is something more for therapy. So why are you in the doctor's office? He says, the light was on.
Does anyone else have a joke?
So why did the chicken only go halfway across the road?
Why?
She wanted to lay it on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another Star Wars one. I just
Yes,
remembered one.
tell it.
Why did Anakin Skywalker cross the road?
Why?
To get to the dark side.
Oh.
Does anyone else have more jokes? Good? Oh, okay. How do I get over there? Gotta go all the way around. This is more exercise than I get in like a month, guys.
We know.
I'm a theater kid, I'm sorry. Okay.
What do dark humor and food have in common? Not everyone gets it.
No, we gotta kind of keep it happy, guys. Keep it happy. All right, we have. Oh, good. We've got the results.
It appears that our judges have arrived.
Too bad you're doing great.
I know. Maybe next year we'll tell our jokes.
Yeah.
All right, so now we would like to welcome all of the contestants onto the stage. So yeah, please clap for them.
Alrighty.
The time has come.
Not quite yet, though.
It'll be there.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. The moment you've all been waiting for. Third place goes to Beth Allen and Corinne Guas. Yeah. You want to do okay. All right. Second place goes to Ella Hershey. And first place goes to Emma Miller and Kaylee. For coming and showing your support.
Give it to
Okay.
him.
All right. It's hard to do it one-handed, guys. All right, and here's your trophy. Thank you all. Contestants, you're staying for a picture. Not
Yeah,
quite done.
sorry.
All right.
Thank you for coming.